Dear Spirit Guides, please provide my subscribers with the most accurate readings for this evening. Hi, Haley. How are you this evening? Sorry if I sound weird. I can't hear out of one ear right now. Random. Do you have a question? Yay, that's good to hear. Really? Thank you. Yeah, it's been a weird week. um, so I didn't really want to go on camera, but it's good that I sound good. Thank you. Mhm. Absolutely. Having it like super ADD moment. What? Which deck of cards should we use? You know what? I'm gonna let you choose for me. Do you want this deck, 1, 2, or 3? Not to make things more confusing for the world. Because I just can't decide. You got it. We'll go with the Old Faithful. All right. Hi, Mundo. If you are new to the channel, I need you to like and subscribe, and I will be more than happy to answer your question. Alright, Haley. So you would like to know your messages from your spirit guides. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What do Haley's spirit guides want her to know? All right, Haley. Let's see. You have the Seven of Cups, the Empress in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. So, okay. Are you currently in the process of looking for a new job at all? Because I'm getting this Seven of Cups. It's like don't be deluded. Don't become delusional with illusions of grandeur, with things that may seem too good to be true. And the reason why I asked about the job is because I see the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. You are? Yeah. So, okay. So you've got I feel like you've got like a lot, like the traditional. I should have picked the traditional Seven of Cups artwork. You see the Seven Cups, and you see the figure staring at all of the riches that they have before them that could be. Make sure you stay grounded. Okay, and is the message I'm getting. Make sure you stay grounded with the decisions that you make, the directions that you go. Because some things are going to seem too good to be true. But you're not getting, sorry, you're not getting true. Yeah, I'm getting messages of like job, um, like job offers that might seem too good to be true, um, that you need to watch out for. Um, and this is just a general message that I've always believed in, and that your spirit guides want to remind you is I think you're worried about money right now. I could be wrong, but they think that you're worried about money right now, or you will be worried about money. Um, but they're telling you not to be. And my message is when for 2 months now, yeah. Oh, geez. But you haven't had many offers. If you haven't had many offers, you're going to start getting some with the Seven of Cups. The message I'm getting is that you're gonna almost be overwhelmed with the offers. Like you've put in your time now, and you should be getting some response back. Um, don't worry about the money situation, because when you don't worry about money, that's when it flows to you. It's weird, but it always seems to work that way. It works that way with me in my life. When I worry about money, somehow I worry myself into poverty. When I don't worry about money, it flows freely into my life. Not freely, I still have to work for it, but I'll find that I get more work, I get paid more for things I do, I'll get tipped more. Just money will come more freely into my life when I'm less worried about it. Things come into your life more easily when you're less worried about them. That's just a known fact. Hi, Athena B. All is well. Thank you so much. Things have been a little weird, but I'm not going to get into details. But I'm doing well. Thank you, Athena. And I can most definitely answer your question for you. And welcome back to the channel, sweetheart. So yeah, stop worrying about money, um, and make sure that you don't let your creativity become stifled by any potential job offers, because that's just going to drain you. Right, Athena? Oh my God. I have been, like, health wise, like, sorry, Haley, like, 2-second break. um, because I want to touch on these two cards. But yeah, no, things have just been so weird health wise. Like I'm not showing my face because like I look like a heroin addict right now. I've had my blood drawn. Like, sorry for people who are queasy about this stuff because I am. But I've had my blood drawn like a vampire for the past 2 weeks. I've had so many doctor's appointments. My mom did some Chinese energy work on me last week, and I got violently ill. And like since then, I've just not felt right at all. And yeah, so I'm just like, oh, I need to start getting back on into the groove of things. I need to start making this have more of a whatchamacallit. Oh, I need my other book. A schedule. So let's figure out these reversals, the Page of Wands, because you know me, I'm not good with the reversals in court cards. Well, thank you, Athena. I worked, I'm working real hard at being better. I treated my body like crap when I was younger, and I'm paying for it now. I actually don't hide anything. I'm actually proud of it. I'm 10 years sober from opiates, and so I was an opiate addict for a lot of my 20s. I'm 35 now, and yeah, it's all about taking care of yourself, and I do it every day. I've been sober for 10 years, and all of a sudden I've been feeling like just like the meds that I'm on don't really work, and like my energy's all off, and maybe I need to do yoga or something. There's something I need to do. Like, thank you. Yeah, no. I mean, when I get to it'll be 10 years in July. I want to reward myself with a trip to Paris if I can afford it. Not even if I can afford it, if I can freaking get there this year. I couldn't get there last year, and not because of COVID. It was at the beginning of the year. It was a mess, but that's how I'd like to reward myself. But yeah, it's frustrating when you're like constantly trying to like fight for your health and be an advocate for your health, and especially when you live in the U.S. because the healthcare system that we have here is not awesome. Um, okay, so yeah, okay, this definitely makes sense here, Haley. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're doing busy work instead of implementing the actual project that you want to be working on. Um, the advice is to slow down, balance yourself, and exercise your body. I could take some advice like that. Um, Thank you, Athena. I am super proud of myself, and I actually was on medication for years to stay off of it. I got off of that medication. I was on methadone for a long time. I got off that medication for a while, or I got off that a while ago. So yeah, no, I've made lots of strides in my. Sorry, I'm going all over the place here. I've made lots of strides in my health, and I'm like, oh, it's been so long. Like, can I just feel good now? Can I just feel good? But yeah, I'm totally proud of myself. So thank you, Athena. I am very much proud of myself. Very much so. Because it has not been easy. That's for sure. And then this Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's almost the same as the Page of Wands in the reverse, being out of balance. And the advice is to re-examine the meaning of your life, walk your truth, connect to your philosophy. So those are your messages from your spirit guides, Haley. I hope those resonated. I know you've been looking for a job. I actually now I'm remembering that you've been looking for one. And you'll get a call back. Just like Athena said, don't give up. And I don't. Oh well, thank you, Mundo. Yeah, I believe you were next, and then I think Athena is next. If Athena, I think you have a question. I don't know if you have a question. So let's see here. You're very welcome, Haley. I'm gonna use. Sure. Does anyone want to start a list? I guess we have. If Athena has a question, then she will be after Mundo. And then we have Alondra. And anyone who wants to start keeping the list, keep tabs, will be my best friend. Forever. Alright, so Mundo. Jose. Sorry, I'm calling you Mundo. Jose, why Francisco doesn't text? Why isn't Francisco texting you? Which deck would you like, honey? Would you like A, B, or C? Thank you, Haley. Yeah, I need to be more regular with this stuff. I actually did a reading for myself on Sunday, and I was like, good, and it resonated so deeply. I was like, gosh, cards really don't lie. Right, Athena. That's why I can't even keep a list myself. I suck at modding. Oh my god, I've tried modding for other people's channels, and it lasts like half a second, and then I'm gone. It sucks. I'm the worst mod. I tried so hard to be a mod for other channels for the past like year or so to like gain some karmic, like, points. Like, when I started my channel, like, hopefully I'd get some mods, and I have. They've come to me, and they're wonderful. But it's tough, you know? You gotta, but, you know, give to get. So you want, A. All right, you got that, Jose. You got the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is the one I use for myself every week. Oh, thank you, Haley. That's really sweet. Thank you. I love tarot. I really do. I got some great new cards. I got these RuPaul's Drag Race cards. They are so funny. They're so well done. I don't know if you guys watch that show, but I do, and they're really funny. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. I wanted to kind of use them, but my rule is I don't use new decks until I've broken them in, and I have like this weird little method of breaking things in. Okay, so let's see. So why isn't Francisco texting Jose? That was the question, right? Why isn't Francisco texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why isn't he texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? And his messenger spirit guides, why is Francisco not texting Jose? Oh, you said he's a Libra, right? I can tell you right now, Libras test their lovers. They like to test. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's not always that nice. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, the Tower, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Hanged One. Okay. Let's see here. I'm getting the song like Love is a Battlefield by Pat Benatar with this card. He's battling with something internally right now. I don't know if he's seeing someone else. I don't know if that's the deal. But he's in a really defensive mode. He's in a really defensive mode. His thoughts towards you are represented by the Tower. His feelings towards you are represented by the Two of Cups, which is completely different. And then his intentions are represented by the Knight of Wands. Give me a moment here. Let me check this out. Oh, okay. Oh, he's afraid of falling for you. He doesn't like to like just give in, the give away his emotions that easily because he's very afraid of getting hurt. That's this defensiveness. He's very afraid of falling. See this? The tower, everyone's falling from the tower. This is he's like, his thoughts towards you. I'm like, how can he feel the tower towards you when his, or how can his thoughts be the tower when his feelings are this warm, like loving energy towards you? Well, that's because he's afraid of falling in love. And that explains the whole Libra thing. He's still very guarded in his emotions. Yeah, he's super guarded. He doesn't want to get hurt. Libras do not like getting hurt. I mean, nobody likes getting hurt, but they really, they'll do anything to, even if it means like not falling in love, to prevent getting hurt. They're afraid of the fall. He's afraid of the fall. He doesn't want to. He's afraid of falling in love with you. Because he feels so strongly about you. He has this Two of Cups feelings for you. This like drinking from love, the cup of love. And then his intentions towards you are represented by the Knight of Wands. Let's check this out. I was going to say, aren't you the Knight of Wands? Which you are. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. His intentions towards you. So he's very like, he has a lot of desire for you, to get to know you, everything about you. But right now, he's having a revelation moment. In order for this to work, you've got to let him have his revelation moment and just kind of let it flow. But the reason why he hasn't texted you is because he's afraid of falling. He's really into you. I don't know what your situation is beyond that, but he's afraid of falling in some way. So I'm guessing it's in love. I'm guessing this is a romantic situation. I've been reading it romantically the whole time. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I've been reading like non-romantic things, like non-romantically or romantically, etc. But I hope this made sense. It actually makes sense to me. He's very strange. He only. He's very, Oh, like a heart emoji? Yeah, instead of, oh God, he's one of those. Or like, instead of saying I love you, he'll just type ILY, or like, I know what you mean. Like, he's super, like, he's afraid of getting hurt. Like, that is abundantly clear to me. And just knowing Libras and seeing that Tower card in its placement, he's afraid of getting hurt. I hate that too, Jose. Oh my God. I was thinking about that today. Like when people write illy, I'm like, you can't just write I love you. You know, I've heard people say illy. I'm like, come on. You can't just say it. Like, but people are afraid of getting hurt. Love you not? Oh my god. Yeah, it's true, Athena. Yeah, with the Libra thing. I'm Libra rising, and I'm kind of in that spot right now. Um, I've been single for a while, and I'm realizing I've had opportunities to not be single. I could put myself out there, but I don't. I always say, "Oh, I just want to be, single and happy." But I do really. I think we all want to be with someone. But I'm just afraid of getting hurt. I'm afraid of starting something again. And that's the Libra in me. And it's so stupid and self-sabotaging. You think he's your soulmate? Oh yeah, Alondra. Oh, I hate that when they just love you. Yeah, you can't say I love you. It's like, ugh. Yeah, no, and I think that's also very narcissistic too, or like when someone just says like, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of narcissistic. I don't know. Not, it's like love you. Like I'm throwing that out there. Do you love me? I can't say I love you. It's no. He ghosted you in 1 month. That sounds pretty Libra-esque. Um, so you think he's your soulmate, but when talk with Mrs. goes when you talk with Mrs. Go, another man appears. Charles, he's your twin flame. These two guys are in your head all the time. Well, he's afraid of falling. He's really afraid of the fall. He's afraid of a tower moment. But he likes you. So I really don't know what to say, other than be persistent. I don't know. It's such a Libra thing to do, and it's so frustrating when you want someone to love you and you know that they have the capacity to do it, but they're afraid and they shut themselves down. They close themselves down. It's the most painful thing. It's like we could experience something so beautiful and you're not even allowing any of that to happen. Um, so I don't really know what to suggest, Jose, because he's really into you. But then this Charles fellow, I mean, you mentioned he's your twin flame, so um, I don't know. Maybe this guy, maybe Francisco isn't worth it if he's not gonna come. If he's not gonna be have the loving courage, the courage to love you and to fall for you, then it's not worth it. Go for Charles. It's good that you have two options. Hey, I got none. Hi, Blue Rose Felicia. You're comfortable either way. What do you mean? God, romance is so confusing. Yeah. I haven't even been on a date in forever, so I probably should just so I can have some clout. I was a serial monogamist for years and years, so I do have very good advice to give in terms of romance. But it's been about a year since I've dated anyone, which is probably the longest I've been single. Do you guys like my? I have a couple new crystals. I have a carnelian. I think I should probably put some blue calcite over here just to hold this down. I know. Yeah, no, getting your heart broken is the worst. And I feel like I'm still like getting over heartbreak after a year. Um, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I feel like yeah, I'm still I am, and that's what I keep on getting from like other tarot readers is like, oh, you poor thing, you're still healing. I'm like, yeah, it was a toxic relationship. It was bad for both of us. It was, I, yeah, I don't like to demonize people. Okay, so who's next? Athena. Yeah, I think it might take 2 years. I mean, they say it takes like half the time you were dating someone to get over them or whatever. But I mean, I'm over him, but I'm so afraid of getting hurt again. I'm just really afraid of getting hurt again. And because I've been hurt so many times, and I feel like it's actually affecting me physically at this point. So I gotta be careful. It's kind of like the Two of Cups card. If Jose is still in the room, that's the other thing about the Two of Cups card is knowing who to share your love with. No, you are still in the room. Okay. But Charles, I wrote him, but he doesn't answer me. And another tarot told me that he's very busy. The only thing that I'm felt that is my English songs come to me, and I feel him. Oh yes, people. I absolutely believe in music, um, coming through for people's energy. But it's also with the Two of Cups, you gotta that with that card, it's not just he really really loves you. It's you, Jose, have to. Yes, Blue Rose Felicia, you have to love yourself. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups. That's loving yourself. That's actually my card for tomorrow. It's the Ace of Cups. But the Two of Cups is also about. It's not just about romantic love and someone else loving you. It's about loving yourself, and it's about um, knowing who you should share your love with, because that's a huge exchange of energy. Oh, thank you, Jose. No, that means a lot to me. Thank you for being here. And yeah, no, it's and that was a really succinct reading that I got there. It made sense to me. So, yeah, we are on Athena. Um, yeah, I'm comfortable being single. I'm comfortable being in a relationship, but at the end of the day, I think we all kind of want a partner. It's always nice. I don't know. I'm a romantic, and I love myself, and I'm fine with being with by myself. I spend a lot of time alone. I love spending time alone. But oh, so true. And if someone doesn't love themselves, then they're not going to be able to love you. That's the truth. That is the tea. Oh yeah, no, it's. I mean, it's human nature. It's. I mean, it's animal nature. It's to want a partner. Even animals have little partners. Little birds, penguins have partners, and yeah, no, we all need someone to lean on, and we gotta be strong ourselves first. But yeah, no, that's important for sure. All right, Athena. Hey, Steph, how's it going, girl? It's good to see you. Oh, she's on it, and she's on it. Oh, what am I? You are my favorite mod. You are great. Not like I have just like favorites, but you're awesome, Steph. You are on it. Steph was my first mod, you guys. Steph's great. Slay your existence. I love that. All right. So, Athena, go ahead and ask away, sweetheart. And let me get this deck out as well. We have a choice of 3 decks this evening for your reading pleasure. What are Lawrence's current thoughts? Oh, right, sorry, I forgot you asked. And what is your sign, Athena? And do you know Lawrence's sign? And would you like deck 1, 2, or 3? A-okay. A-okay, girl. A-okay. First time I'm going to do a reading with these. I love these cards. I'm going to do spirit guides. Oh, you want deck 3. Okay. You got it. Deck 3 it is. Old Faithful. And those messenger spirit guides. Whoa. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? And those messenger spirit guides. What are Lawrence's current thoughts about Athena? Alright, Athena, we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands. He feels completely out of balance right now in his life. Right here with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Were you guys dating in the past? Or what's going on with that? Because with it, I kind of get that feeling with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, like you guys had something that was coming to fruition and then it kind of literally turned itself upside down. But his thoughts towards you or his thoughts in general are just very out of balance, on and off. Yeah. Yeah, he's very out of balance right now. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're gonna have to interpret that in terms of your guys' relationship. I don't know if that resonates, the balance or anything. If maybe there's an unfair. Okay. And what's his sign again? I'm getting Pisces energies. Let's see. 7 of Wands. Reverse. Right. Yeah, right now he wants me to swear him. Yeah, Virgos. Yeah, they can be difficult ones to deal with. He's not feeling that this is a very successful relationship right now, or that this could be. We've got the victory card like in reverse. He does feel sadness and deep loss towards you. Or at least some kind of regret. Like he knows what he's doing is like dick moves. It's like a dick, like what he's pulling some dick moves. Sorry to put it that way, but I'm getting senses like a sense of guilt. He can't be consistent, yeah. And then in order for this relationship to work, you're just gonna have to have patience. It might work out, like you said. It's on, off again. I need to put this on silent. There we go. Hi, Giotti. Thank you for subscribing. So, Steph, can you close the list at 10 people, please? I know we only have 9, so it's cool. But I think that's a good rule of thumb. We'll do like I think the first 10 is a good one for us to do, for me to do, energy wise, so that you guys, because if I take too many readings on, I feel like I'm not giving the same amount of attention to each person. And that's very important to me. So yeah, he has regrets. He's feeling, yeah, the inconsistencies, like he's not with you right now, yet he has feelings of missing you. Oh no, you don't have to close the list now. Wait, are we at 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can have one more person if you want. Or because then we'll be at 10. But yeah, so I hope that makes sense. In order for this to work, you're just gonna have to be patient and wait. And do you really want to wait for him? Is the question. If this is off and on again stuff, shenanigans that he's putting you through, how fair is that to you? You know, you deserve someone who's not gonna put you through the ringer. You know, you're the best, Steph. You're so on it. You're such a Capricorn. It's awesome. If I had been born 4 days earlier, I would have been a Capricorn. I probably would have been so much more dynamic than I am. All right, so who is next?
we have Alondra. It's a pretty name. Alondra, please post your question and your sign, and would you like deck A, B, or C? You're so welcome, Athena, and thank you for being here. And I will hang in there, girl. I almost just said you know me, but you just met me. But yeah, no, I always hang in there. I got that Aquarius tenacity. I may have, as Aquarians, we fuck up sometimes. Ooh, pardon my French. But we always try and make it right. Ooh, I love Geminis. Geminis are great. Good night, Athena. Take care. All right, so you're a Gemini and you would like deck C. Ooh, everyone's going for deck C tonight. Old faithful. All right, so what does Spirit want me to know about my friendship with Eduardo? Rainbows, messengers, spirit guides. What do Alondra's spirit guides want me to know about my friendship with Eduardo? Rainbows, messengers, spirit guides. What do Alondra's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? Spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her relationship with Eduardo? Friendship with Eduardo. You guys listen to spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? You guys listen to spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? You guys listen to spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? This was some spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? This was some spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? This was some spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? This was some spirit guides. What do Amanda's guides want me to know about her friendship with Eduardo? Hey, it's Destiny. The list is closed. The free list is closed, but if you want to donate, you can still get a reading. Paid donations are still open. What do these guys want to know about? Okay, Alondra, let's see. We have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse, Judgment in the reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see. So you're a Gemini. Give me one sec here. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a lot of the person she's meant to come into my life. So today I asked him to just leave me alone overall, and he ended up saying bye forever. So I kind of guess I want to know what advice on the situation. I'm very impulsive person. Yeah, because you're a Gemini. Okay, cool. That gives me some context. Because yeah, no, I'm reading some of the I don't know all the definitions of all the upside down. I ain't no liar. I have to look up some of the definitions sometimes. I have to be reminded. So you are overthinking this. You're overanalyzing a lot of this. Okay. And but you're also not taking. No, it's not you, it's him. He's not taking the chance that he needs to with you. Because he has feelings for you. These are his intentions towards you. Do you see that? That's a little baby. So this friendship that you have, like, is obviously more than a friendship, okay? Yeah. So he needs to take his chance with you. I'm getting the message that you actually need to be persistent about this. That he's actually worth it. He's supposed to be in your life. That if he's not in your life, there's going to be an imbalance. This Two of Pentacles in reverse. And if he is in your life, you're just going to gain strength. Spiritual, emotional. And these are his intentions towards you. Like I said, the Ace of Wands. What sign did you say he was again? I mean, it's really, he's a Cancer. Yeah. See, the thing with tarot is there's still free will always involved in life. So people can make decisions and you know, and do and make changes in their lives. Because of free will. So this is a difficult one. Hey Alea, good to see you. I think that you both need to be patient with one another. I think that's what part of this Two of Pentacles in reverse is. He needs to step up to the plate more. You're a little too impulsive, whereas he's far too, what's the good word? Like recalcitrant. He's way too, he's far too, kind of just like hiding in his shell. You know, he's not really taking action. Tired of you being bipolar. He said that. Okay, as an advocate, as a mental health, as a mental illness survivor, and advocate, I don't like him. You do not say that to someone. Tired of you being bipolar when you have to deal with a disease. Oh, so I'm sorry. If you had cancer, would you be tired of that? What do you say? Oh, I'm fucking tired of you having breast cancer. I'm tired of that. Because there's no difference between mental illness and physical illness. There's none. Wow, I'm getting all pissed off now. Ooh, I don't like this guy. There is your spirit guides are saying that there is something for you to you are supposed to know him in your life. He is supposed to be in your life for a reason. You're supposed to learn something from this. Okay? But and maybe he needs to learn from you that saying that kind of shit is wrong and that being bipolar can be a gift. And illness is illness, and oh, is it too heavy for you? I'm sorry. No, no, no. I'm not all no, it's not angry in a bad way. I want to defend you. Like I'm just I get really like ugh, when people are just like, because I've been in the same I've just been in the same situation in past relationships where I have been demonized for not being well, and it's not fair, because an illness is an illness, and that's what he needs to learn. That's the lesson he needs to learn. He's missing out on learning a lesson. That's specifically what that is. Sorry, I can't talk. That is specifically what this card means. Is you're missing out on learning a lesson in life. He's missing out on learning something really important, which is that mental illness is something that is just as common as physical illness. Oh no, girl, I don't get. I when I get mad, I don't really get like mad. I yeah, I get sad more than anything. I just get a little hyper sometimes. No. I just got defensive for you. That's all. But that makes sense now. He's missing out on a love that he could have out of ignorance. He needs to learn from you that that you are a wonderful person, and it doesn't matter if you have a mental illness. A, can be managed. B, it doesn't make you a lesser person in any way. So that's my advice to you, darling. That's what I think that's what this I kind of the message that I got was he's gonna learn something from you. And don't block them out completely. I always advise that to like everyone. Like, don't block anyone out completely. Always like keep people in your life, because or not in your life, but like keep the means of communication, the routes of communication open. You're super welcome, Alondra. All right, so Steph, what is your question, girl? And would you like deck A, B, or C? All right. Well, welcome to You know, I actually did a full spread for you, Steph, like a week ago, and I forgot to email it to you, but I'm gonna try and do one this weekend for you, a comprehensive one, okay? Because you've been so good. Thank you so much. You're an awesome mod. I love listening to spirit guides. Welcome to Steph. I love listening to spirit guides. Welcome to Steph.
me from your spirit guides for everything towards stuff. Use me from spirit guides for everything towards stuff. Use me from spirit guides for everything towards stuff. Use me from spirit guides for everything towards stuff. Use me from spirit guides for everything towards stuff. Use me from spirit guides for everything towards stuff. So the free list is closed, but if anyone that comes into the chat still wants a reading, donations are still open for this evening. All right, we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. We got some dissatisfaction. Let's see. You will be freed of something this month. Something that's been making you feel imprisoned in some way is going to come to an end. Now I don't know what that is. With the Four of Cups, I feel like you're going to be given some kind of an offer that you can't even fathom at this point. But it's going to be really good for you. But right now, especially with this Nine of Cups in reverse right next to it, right now you're not feeling super satisfied in one area of your life. And in that particular area, it's going to improve this month. You're going to be freed, or next month, you're going to be freed from this kind of imprisonment that you're feeling, and you will find what it is that you need for fulfillment. I actually love the Four of Cups because you see this disembodied, and she's over it. She's even wearing a sweatshirt that says "over it." But you see this disembodied hand saying, "Hey, there's actually something that," and she's not looking at it, but this is actually why she needs. So what you need, you don't even know. You can't even fathom. It might be a job offer that you would never even think of, or a person that you would never think of entering your life, a new friend, new coworker, something like that. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Okay, make sure you don't underestimate your potential in terms of work. Yeah, it's gonna be something you totally would never even fathom. You're staring at these three empty cups, and this disembodied hand is like, hey, no, there's this fourth cup that is actually great for you, and you're not even looking at it. But since tarot is here to guide us, you'll have your eyes wide open for it. So isn't that awesome? So yeah, don't be underestimating yourself. And then when I see the Page of Pentacles, I'm so bad with the pages, you guys. I always have to. Hi,
Oh, I'm so gonna botch your name, Urvanshika. The donations are still open if you would like a reading, but the free list is closed for tonight. And then here we have, okay. Yeah, you're looking for something. This is looking for something reliable in your life, like a stable career, or maybe like your boyfriend asking you to. Don't you want to get married? Aren't you the one that wants to, or am I, or you don't? I forget. But maybe you'll be getting married. I'm not sure. You're looking for some stability in your life, so some kind of like a job or an improvement in your relationship. Um, oh, this is interesting. For this definition of the Page of Pentacles, you said you're looking for jobs. It says learn to be patient and carry things in a steady way. Conduct research into sources that you find trustworthy for careers. Learn to be patient and carry things in a steady way. Yeah. Look to people you trust for advice. I guess like me. um, but yeah, lots of we got the Pentacles energy here, your Earth energy for sure. I know you're a Capricorn. Cups energy here, and then I love the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's a very freeing card, as you see, upright. She's blindfolded, and all of her swords are in the ground, and she's bound. So and so it's not very good upright, but upside down, those are going to fall out of the ground. You're going to wriggle out of that those ropes and that blindfold, and you're going to be set free, my darling. Right? I know. I love the Eight of Swords reverse. The Eight of Swords is a tricky card. I hate getting it upright, but I love getting it in the reverse. It's so freeing, and it's like a nice just release. You're so very welcome, girl. Thank you for being so awesome. All right, Jason, post your question, please, and if you could please post your astrological sign and whether you would like deck 1, 2, or 3, or A, B, or C, whatever we're calling it tonight. Jason, you in the room? If Jason's not in the room, we're going to move on to Karen. Karen, are you in? Jason, Karen, Taylor, Leah, anyone? Who's in the room? Who's still here? Hey, Wanda. Hey, Leah. All right. All right, Leah. How does Kunal currently feel about Kalia? And you would like deck 1. You got it, girl. Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Kunal currently feel about Leah? We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, Page of Wands, and the Lovers in the reverse. So his feelings for you are represented specifically by the Ace of Cups in reverse, and that's not really the best thing in the world for romance. Um, they feel that their emotions for you are not fully, I guess, fully like come to fruition. They feel that their feelings are kind of slipping away for you, um, if they had feelings for you to begin with. Um, did you say that he? Oh, he's a Scorpio and you're a Gemini. Yeah, and then I was gonna mention of course, the Lovers in the reverse. When I see this, it also means an ultimatum, making an ultimatum. And when I see it in the reverse, he's not making an ultimatum. He's just sitting on his butt, not making any. He's not taking any action, which is interesting because we have the Knight of Wands here, which is representative of his thoughts towards you. He has a sexual desire for you, but his feelings for you are, he's not quite sure how he feels about you romantically. He knows he's physically attracted to you, with this Knight of Wands energy. And he's a Gemini. Yeah, we have Gemini right here. And Scorpio. Yeah. And he's a very logical person, with this King of Swords energy. And I'm getting the message that he's the kind of person to not take action unless he's entirely sure about something. This Page of Wands, let's see here. So he's on the fence. He wants to take a chance with you. He's thinking about taking a chance with you, but he's just not quite sure. That brings us back to the Lovers in reverse. Here is the not being able. He's just not able to make a decision, and he's a Gemini too, which is the Lovers card. And if it's upside down and you can't make a decision, a Gemini that's unable to make a decision. Oh my gosh, I'm a Gemini moon, and I can't decide on freaking anything, like what deck of cards to use, let alone like relationships. So he's Gemini's. If he's got the Lovers in reverse, he's really like doesn't know what decision to make right now. He's always wishy-washy. I say follow. I always tell people not to block people for good. If you've been to my channel before, you'll hear. I always say keep the lines of communication open. That's always good. But even if people are, unless someone's being abusive to you. However, if it's not serving you, do what you need to do. And he really needs to come to a decision here, because that's not fair to you. I don't know if blocking him would be the best idea, but he definitely needs to come to a decision. It's not fair to you to just wait. So I hope that resonated. And I hope things work out between the two of you. Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, if it's not going to serve you, then, you got to do what's best for you. And what feels right to you. All right, so is Taylor in the room? Hi, Wanda. You wanted to know when your okay, so we'll go. Okay. Yeah, Wanda's been here for a while. Go, and I think I remember your question, Wanda. It was, I think you were wondering when your disability. Yeah, when is your disability going to come through? Oh, sure. Oh, okay. All right. So we'll do Serby. I'm so sorry, Wanda. Okay. And then we'll do Wanda. Okay. Sorry, I just gotta stick with the list. Um, Serby, please post your question. Oh, you already did it. And please, would you like deck 1, 2, or 3? Two, you got it. Aries, and what's coming to you in love in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in love in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in love in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in love in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in love in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in love in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in the next few months? Business and spirit guides. What is coming to serve you in the next few months? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of reversals. Okay. A lot of reversals, but look at this beautiful Ace of Cups. That's a lot of love. And that's not self-love. The Ace of Cups in reverse is usually about self-love, but the Ace of Cups upright is, at least I believe it is. I've always seen it as a joining of two people as one. Yeah, right. It is indicative of new relationships. Could also be so. I mean, it could also be creativity, compassion, self-love, but I'm seeing a new relationship. Um, with this devil in reverse, I don't see it actually being. I sadly see you having a new relationship, but I don't see it resulting in marriage. Um, I know that sounds weird, but hear me out here. The devil, I have always seen as when in terms of romance, I see it as marriage. When we're looking at this in love, if you look at the artwork, it's actually the same as the lovers, only it's two lovers, but they're bound in front of the devil, and it's about habit and they're chained and being chained together isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's also indicative of marriage. But I don't think that this will result in marriage necessarily, but it's going to result in learning about yourself, about this other person. It's going to result in a lovely relationship, but it's just not going to work out completely, as we have here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there will be a new relationship, but it's not going to result in marriage. But it will serve you. It will serve its function. And then with this Nine of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Let's see here. Queen of Swords in reverse. About being bitter about a situation, placing blame on others, self-loathing, heart and mind not in balance. So I hate to say it, I really do hate to say it, but I see a new relationship coming, but you got to be careful about this. Yeah, it's almost like they're like I this is like a warning, like don't date, like when this new person comes along, like you might want to think twice, you know. Oh, you are. Well, then that makes sense. This Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah. The Nine of Swords in reverse, you're getting over heartbreak. The Nine of Swords in reverse is lovely. It's the opposite of anxiety. It's a state of relief and serenity. You're starting to function normally again. You're able to sleep better and eat better and concentrate. You feel more at ease. Um, so the Nine of Swords in reverse is actually a really beautiful card. Upright, I'm not a big fan. um, but yeah, no, that could definitely be the getting over heartbreak thing. Absolutely. And the Queen of Swords in reverse as well. These are both indicative of that. Let's see here. Swords. Yeah, there's still a little bit of pain, so you're still a little out of balance with your heart and your mind. Um, but you will have a new relationship. But be careful. I'm seeing it. This Eight of Pentacles. In reverse. It's like, yeah. Yeah, you've kind of lost hope, but this is just a reminder that, you know, there's always love around the corner. Don't lose hope. And I wouldn't say avoid any new relationships. Just be careful because that Ace of Cups, you have to learn from those Ace of Cups, and you only get them every so often. That's actually my card for tomorrow. It's like, yay! it's a great card to have. So I hope that resonated. So who is Wanda? You're next, right? And what is so? Would you Wanda? Would you like deck 1, 2, or 3? And what is your? You're very welcome, Serby. And what is your astrological sign? And you wanted to know when your disability was going to come through? Fellow Aquarius. Okay. Spirit guides. When will Wanda's disability come through? Wanda, I can't give you a specific time because time is fluid, but we can ask, will your is there a specific time you're expecting it to come through, like within the next few months? Should we ask, will your disability come through within the next 3 months or the next 6 months? What would you like to ask? Wanda? 3 months? Okay. Will Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Will Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Will Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Spirit guides when Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Spirit guides when Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Spirit guides when Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Spirit guides when Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Spirit guides when Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? Spirit guides when Wanda's disability come in the next 3 months? The 8 of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And the 2 of Wands. This is difficult. I'm a little confused because we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which means you're going to be freed in some way in the next 3 months. However, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which means that you will not be getting a message that you need to receive soon. Something that you're waiting for is being stalled. This Two of Wands, having to make decisions. You're going to have to make, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think you're going to get it in the next 3 months. I really hope that I'm wrong, Wanda. This is one of those times where I really hope that the cards are that I'm not reading them right. But with this Eight of Wands in reverse, that looks like a no to me. But yeah, you will find solutions. You'll be having to make some decisions about your situation, and I'm getting the message that you're going to find solutions to them. So don't worry about that. I was fully favorite. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but it looks like it's not going to be coming within the next 3 months, because that should be fast enough. And if the with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it just doesn't look good. So I actually hope that you come back to me and say you were wrong, Sophie, because I want you to get your disability, obviously. I was wait. That's interesting because I was hoping that the justice card was going to come up, and that was going to be my yes answer. I was like, if justice comes up, reversed or not, then you will be getting it. No, you will be getting your disability. That's not a question. You will be getting it, but it's just not going to happen within the next 3 months. Is the message that I got with the Eight of Wands in reverse? That means that a message, either a message or something that you're expecting to get, is going to be delayed in some way. You're very welcome, Wanda, and I hope the very best for you. It's not easy. I definitely understand, and waiting for things. I'm waiting for a passport right now. I've been waiting for almost a year now, and yeah, just waiting for things from the government is not fun. So I wish you the very best, sweetheart. I really do. And like I said, I hope I was wrong. I hope that time, like I said, I can't give actual time. So I hope that time, being fluid that it is, I hope that somehow it gets to you sooner. I hope maybe, you know, somebody will come into work and put in a couple extra hours and see your file and get on it, and bing, bang, boom, you get it sooner than you think, you know? Yeah, yeah. Maybe sooner than 6 months. That's what I'm hoping. I'm sure that's why you're hoping too. But you take care in the meantime. Be well. Okay? And take care of yourself. And all will be well. Don't you worry. Alright, GOT, please. Oh, you already posted your question. Alright. You're preparing for government job, but didn't get the desired result in your career. Okay. And what is your sign, Giati? And do you want deck 1, 2, or 3? Bye, bye, Wanda. Thank you for stopping by. You have a great night. You're a Leo, okay. And would you like deck 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Should we still pursue the with the Two of Wands, the Tower in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Empress. Let's see. Give me just a moment here. I'm getting a yes with this Seven of Swords in reverse. You were supposed to get that job, but somehow you didn't. And if you you should stay within the field that you want to stay in, is the message I'm getting. Otherwise, you won't be the queen of your domain that you need to be. You know what you want to do. You know how you want to go forth. And you're not afraid of change. In fact, you welcome change. And you're strong enough to take the emotional wear and tear that this can bring, the uncertainty that it can bring. So I say still pursue it. Don't change your career. Take the exams again. Study harder. Or don't, you might just need to take it again. But studying harder never hurts. Or, just putting more time into it never hurts. And you will get the desired result that you need, is the message I'm getting. Don't throw in the towel now. Don't stop it now. Now's not the time to stop. Hi, Tamel. Yes, I'm still doing donations, but the free list is closed. So I hope that resonated, GOT, and I hope that helps. Alea, please go ahead and post your question. Are you still in the room, girl? Hey, Alea. Go ahead and post your question and what deck you would like to use. Oh, wow. Is Jasper stalking me on a second account? If you don't mind me asking, wait, so are you actually are you getting like spiritual messages that they're an earth sign that's and they're stalking you, or did you actually get like an email, or like are you actually like seeing like someone like on your account? I'm confused. And do you want pile 1, 2, or 3? Alea, do you want 1, 2, or 3? Okay, you got it. Whoa, people do tarot on TikTok? I'm not on TikTok, so I have no idea. But do they kind of do like the same thing as this, like live streams? I'm like, maybe I should start a TikTok. I tried doing a live stream for my Instagram, but I just don't have enough followers. I mean, I've been gaining traction on YouTube actually, but it seems like it's like people don't really search for like live tarot readings or anything on Instagram. I wasn't getting like people coming to my channel. I don't really like Instagram very much. I don't like social media very much. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? Oh, really? Dang, maybe I should try and get on there. What is my spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea? Okay. What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? You unfollowed him on Instagram? Oh, right, because he wasn't friending you. Oh, no, he wasn't friending you on Snapchat, right? What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? What is my more spirit guides? Is Jasper stalking Alea on the second account? Let's see here. Girl, you know what I always say about blocking people. Oh, you didn't block him, you unfollowed him. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Haha. Unfollowing and blocking are two different things. um, has he friended you on Snap yet? I thought he was like he had like friended all your friends, but not you. And I said that is a dick move. I think that's what I remember. Okay, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Moon. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Cups and the King of Wands. I think he is. And the reason why is right here. The Moon card. The concealment card. It's hiding something from you. You're super welcome, GOT. Oh. Yeah, I think that he is. I think he feels like a loser too. Like, what am I doing? Like, with this Five of Cups, like he's just like, oh man, like why am I doing this like undercover? But I'm getting the sense that he has like anxiety issues. Um, so it's difficult for him to approach you, and he's still not 100% sure how he feels about you or what he wants right now in a relationship. Um, but yeah, with this moon card, it's making me think that there's definitely somebody that's watching you, um, and they're watching you from a distance, um, or not from a distance, but they're watching you like in hiding. Um, yeah, I get a yeah. I'm getting a yes. He is watching you from afar, from a distance, in secret. Secret stalker. That's the moon card for you. So, unless is there anyone else in the room tonight that would like a reading? Um, that is the tea, sis. That is the tea. Yeah, the moon card. Like, I don't know what cards you've been picking up, but that the moon, a bright, like, yeah, you're unable to see what he's doing. Oh, okay, Timel. Um, and how are you gonna make your payment? Hey, Evie. It's just paid, just donations right now. So if you want to send a donation, I would be more than happy to give you a reading. Not a problem. I take all my payment informations um, right at the top or in the information below. You're hella welcome, Alea. That Jasper. That Jasper. Being a pain in the butt. Why can't guys be all real with their emotions like women? I don't get it. You can't just keep it real. Right? Oh, Scorpios are super mysterious. And then they don't even need to be. It's like they're, yeah, it's, yeah, it's funny. They'll like forget that like sometimes they have to like say certain things, like you know, like not everyone can read your mind. Scorpios are great though. I mean, all the signs are great, but Scorpios are so solid. They're really solid people. But dudes in general, it's not about emotions with them. It's like they're just thinking, you know, about other things. But yeah, no, it's the world would be an easier place. That's for sure. Sometimes I wonder if that's why I've noticed that the majority of the people that come to my channel are women, and the majority of tarot readers that I see are women. Um, and I wonder sometimes if that's just because so many men are just so difficult to read and out of touch that it drives us, you know, it drives us to have to seek like esoteric means. Um, yeah, that's how I got into tarot. So yeah, yeah. I yeah, I started with the pick card readings, and then I was just like, I didn't know how accurate they were. So I still haven't received your donation yet to Mel um, on Venmo. Not getting anything. Are you still there, Camille? Or Simel? So don't want to receive payment and then go offline. Are you here, Tamel? Might not be. She might have left the building. Tamel, are you still in the room? If not, gotta end the stream. Oh, thank you, Steph. Gross. Yeah, she said she was signing up for Venmo. But I don't see no Venmo. Doesn't I don't think it takes too long to sign up, but who knows with these things. True. Good point, Steph. All right, so I think we're gonna call it a night. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are the best. And yeah. Good night. Good night, loves. Good night, Alea. Good night, Steph. Good night, everybody.